Even the Forex and currency market is absolutely affected by the tariffs from Mr. Donald Trump and his politics. So what we can do? Actually, not really so much. We can stick to the rules. That's what we can do. The point is that a lot of rich Americans actually trying to bring their money to Switzerland. That's the reason why we want to have a look at a very interesting currency pair. This is US dollar to the Swiss franc. And in the chart, you see this one, where we are right now. We are exactly here at the right edge of the chart. But as trend followers, we want to know how we could make money with this trend. For the first one, we need to know where is the trend. What's the trend for the moment? And in US dollar Swiss franc, it's really interesting because we have a very old trend, because the trend starts here in October 2022. For that, you need to know how to draw the trend, not with perception. This could be the big one, the medium. No. Trend drawing is following a principle like a craft, because we are trading the prices. The prices are caused by the order book. So the trend is as follows. We start here, move, correction, move, correction, move, correction, and then move, and then a big correction. And then there was no higher high since September 2023. And this is really interesting. So, and now we're going exactly there. The interesting part is that in this area, we have the so-called fair price of US dollar Swiss franc, around about 0.92 Swiss franc. So, but how we could make money? Basically, all the time with this big moves to the lower side in trend continuation direction. And the last one, also here. We made money with this one. And finally, there was the entry for this short, just following by the rules. Did we know that? Of course not. We don't have a crystal ball. Yeah? We just follow the rules. We knew, okay, this is a trend. We knew the price got rejected here at the fair price. And that's all we need to know. We knew this is the last point 2 roundabout. And the trend continuation is always more likely than a trend break. That's everything what you need to know for your trends and for your trading, by the way. So we had an entry there. And guess what? We are still in, because the trend is still running. So nothing to do. The good thing is many of my students made a lot of money and reached the next challenges in their prop trading account. And many of them are in funded accounts right now. And now we talk about making money with trading and make trading for a living. This is what we can do with trend following. If you're interested in this one, click the links below the video. This is US dollar Swiss franc and how you can make money with pure trend following. Meta in trouble. Facebook in trouble. Maybe a little bit. Mr. Zuckerberg has big problems with the government because they said Facebook and Meta has a monopoly in USA or worldwide. Zuckerberg mentioned in one of the emails it's easier to buy the opponents than to have opponents in the market. That's a big trouble, actually. And you can see it in the chart, in the price. Meta is suffering about the problem in USA. But we are trend followers, and we just have only one job: to follow and stick to the rules. So what's about Meta? Can we make money with this share actually? Let's have a look at the trend. Interestingly, we had a big uptrend. We could make a lot of money. So if you know how to draw the trend basically, because it's logic, you learn in my online course, by the way. Yeah, we start in July 2023. And we start here with the first move and then the second move, second trend arm. And the entry was here in September 2024. So then the next move, the next correction, move, correction, and big move up to around about $740 for one share. So the trend follower made a lot of money with the entry here and the exit at the last 0.3 round about here $580 for one share. But interestingly, as we can see now, we have a cool up-down trend, which means the former uptrend is broken right now, which means we have a wonderful downtrend with the second trend arm. Exactly what the trend follower is looking for. A young trend where the price is currently in the correction. And interestingly, more than that, we can see that we are here at a kind of fair price zone, around about $600 for one share. And you can see the price got rejected here exactly at the point of control. Some more sellers came back in the last days, which means this is exactly the situation we are looking for. We have a red candle, we have a balanced candle, so a short position, pending order, around about $520, and the stop loss maybe 640 or maybe 580, depends about your risk management, whatever you want. In the Dow family, we have clear rules for risk management and trade management, by the way. But here we go. This is the direction. We have a probability of around about 67% that we see a final trend continuation. We don't have any targets. We just follow the move, and finally we follow the trend. So Meta must be on the watch list for a possible short. I hope you can be a part of it. And very, very soon I want to surprise you with our first English webinar in May. I give you deep insights about the work of the Dow family. I hope this video was helpful for you. And as always, have courage and be kind. And may the force of the logic be with you, cause this is the way.